Kentucky back in 49. Went to Detroit working that assembly line. First year they had me putting wheels on them big Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, but sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, cause I always wanted me one that was long. Oh yeah. So one day I devised myself a plan that would be the envy of most any man. Well, I'd stick it out of there in a lunchbox in my hand. You know, getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured I'd have it all by the time I retired. I had myself a car worth at least $100 grand. And I'd get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. Gonna ride around in style, gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. Let's go. So the very next day when I punched in with my big old lunchbox and helping my friends, I left that day with a lunchbox full of gears. Y'all never considered myself a thief, but GM wouldn't miss one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. The next day got me a fuel pump, then I got me an engine, and I got a trunk, and then I got a big transmission, and all that shiny chrome. The little stuff I got in my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all four shocks, but the big stuff was snuck out in Gary's mobile home. But up to now, my plan went all right, till we tried to put it all together one night, and that's when we noticed that something was definitely wrong. That transmission was a 53, but the motor turned out to be 73. When we tried to put it in the bolts, man, all those were wrong. So we drilled it out just so it would fit, with a little bit of help from an 8-after kit. We had that engine humming just like a song. Now the headlights was another side, had two on the left, only one on the right. When we pulled out the switch, Mike, all three. And the back end looked kind of funny too, but we put it all together when we got through. Well, that's when we noticed that we only had one tail fin. Just about that time, my wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes that she had her doubts, but she opened up the door and said,
"Honey, take me for a spin."
That's what she said. How'd she say it again?
"Honey, take me for a spin."
Yeah. So we drove it on uptown to get the tag, and I took her right on down the main drag, and I could hear everybody laughing from blocks around. Up there at the courthouse, you know, they didn't laugh because the top of it took the entire staff. And when they got through, man, that title weighed 60 pounds. But I still got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I come through your town. Gonna ride around in style, gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. Yeah, come in, Red Rider. This is the Cottonmouth in the Psycho Billy Cadillac. Come on. Yeah, this is the Cottonmouth, and Negatory only cost this machine. You might say I drove up to Detroit and picked it up. It's cheaper that way. A lot cheaper.
Oh, you're wondering.
Let me think about it. Well, it's 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. It's 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69.
It's an automobile.
I still got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You'll know it's me when I come through your town. It's not gonna ride around in style, gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. It's a one of a kind. Now if I got afford to put some gas in it.